How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger, baby. So yeah, smash the hell out of that like button, and if you want to donate, you can donate to the PayPal or the Venmo account, preferably the PayPal, or you could donate to the Super Chat, whatever one you want. With that, Anthony Joshua has said that, he's ready to face Oleksandr Usyk. Yes. In April. You know what I mean? Of course we want to see the Wilder fight in April. He said he would love to face Wilder in April too, but that's a reserved date that they have. So, if Usyk gets past Tony Bellew, then Usyk is already will become the WBO mandatory, because if he moves up to heavyweight, so that's something that you need to think about, and a lot of fans need to think about that. I've been saying this for so long that if Usyk goes up to heavyweight, then he's gonna be that mandatory. He's gonna get that mandatory position through the WBO. With Anthony Joshua now, he's got to be Povetkin too, though. That's not a foregone conclusion that he's going to be Povetkin. And on top of that, it's not a foregone conclusion that Usyk beats Bellew, because there's a lot of fans out there that are Tony Bellew fans, and they think he's going to, beat, Oleksandr Usyk, the gold medalist, the undisputed, unified champion with all four belts, Oleksandr Usyk, the great. In my opinion, that's just in my opinion. Like I said, I've been saying this for well over a year now. I think it's Usyk's time. It's Usyk's time, and if the fight is offered to Usyk in April, which I think it possibly could be if everything goes as the plan. Eddie Hearn was saying that, Usyk, possibly would take a in-between fight, you know what I mean, to get it acclimated to the heavyweight division. Me knowing Usyk, I don't think he'll take an in-between fight. I think he'll just get right into the mix. If Usyk beats Anthony Joshua, would that be an upset? Probably to the casual fan, but not to me. I'm actually picking Usyk as a favorite going into the Anthony Joshua fight. You know what I mean? Straight up. You know what I mean? And it's not because I like Usyk like that. It's just from technical skill. What has Anthony Joshua showed us that he can beat a pure boxer like, Oleksandr Usyk? And who has Anthony Joshua faced that's even remotely close to Oleksandr Usyk? No one. Not one person has he faced that's remotely close to Oleksandr Usyk. Charles Martin, give me a break. Joseph Parker, you got to be kidding me. And the list goes on. Not even Povetkin. Povetkin almost got stopped by Marco Huck. Usyk stopped Marco Huck. Okay? Do your research, all right? Yes, Alexander Povetkin, that's fighting Anthony Joshua now, almost got stopped by Marco Huck, a blown-up cruiserweight. Okay? Then he went back down and he fought Usyk at cruiserweight, and Usyk stopped Marco Huck. Outgunned him. Outmarked him, and just, pretty much outclassed him. And with that being said, you guys, this fight is going to be a fight, I really, truly think it's going to be a big fight, man. And to be honest with you, man, I know the fight's going to go down in Europe. I'm going to probably be going to that. That's going to be one of the biggest fights that I want to go to, man. Usyk versus, Anthony Joshua. Yeah, because for one, I want to get you guys' coverage on it. I want to get you guys some of the best coverage on it. And for two, it's just going to be a remarkable, monumental moment, in my opinion. Usyk going from, being an undisputed, champion at cruiserweight, possibly to, going up to heavyweight to be undisputed champion as well. And you got to understand, Usyk and Anthony Joshua both were gold medalists at the 2012 Olympic Games, in London. Usyk was the champion at the heavyweight division, and the gold medalist at the heavyweight division. Usyk was, and Anthony Joshua was the gold medalist at the super heavyweight division. Now, I know you guys are probably like, where does Deontay Wilder fit into this? He was actually a bronze medalist 4 years before that at the 2008 games. So yeah, so you know what I mean. He's actually a little bit older. Well, not a little bit older, but he's he went to the Olympic Games. You know what I'm saying? Behind them two. Because I think Usyk is a little bit, maybe like 1 or 2 years younger than Wilder, but he's older than Anthony Joshua. But like I said, with that being said, Usyk has all of the accolades to beat, Anthony Joshua in my personal opinion. But will it be a tough fight? Hell yeah. Can Anthony Joshua knock out Usyk? Yes. Yeah, anything's possible. So I'm not gonna just shit on Joshua the whole video. You know what I mean? Like some, biased channels do. But do I favor Usyk? Yes. I always gotta favor the pure boxer. Because the puncher, is looking for that one punch knockout power. And I'm not saying that, Anthony Joshua was necessarily looking for that. You know what I mean? But I mean, when it comes to boxing, dude, when and if, well, not if, but when Usyk goes to heavyweight, he will be the best boxer, pure boxer in the heavyweight division. Hands down, bar none. You name me one, we can debate it on my show. We can go toe to toe. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But this will be monumental, and this will possibly happen in April, you guys. I know it sounds far fetched, but in a recent interview with with Sky Sports, Usyk's team says once Usyk starts his journey in the elite division, he would be looking for the heart of the king. And Joshua is the king at heavyweight now. Oleksandr Usyk of K2 Promotions, who are working alongside Matchroom with Usyk, and he says, told Sky Sports. And then he says, so I can anticipate that Usyk versus Joshua could be something really, really extraordinary in modern boxing. Usyk and Joshua both won, and that's when I told y'all about, and he said they both hold a combined 7 world title belts and are unbeaten in 36 fights combined. He says, we will make our best. He says we will make our best to make it happen by the end of next year. Kroskop said about Usyk's heavyweight bout. So yeah, like I've been saying to you guys, you know what I mean, time and time again, Usyk is one of those type of, one of those guys that come around, in my personal opinion, once in a lifetime. But like I said, shout out to Fanon. Fanon doesn't have any, nice things to say about Usyk sometimes. But like I said, man, these guys can say what they want to say, man. But when it comes time and it's put up or shut up time, when Usyk gets into the heavyweight division, it's going to be fucking game time, dude. And I'm riding with Usyk till the fucking wheels fall off. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. And I'm willing to bet anybody on Usyk. You know what I mean? He's just one of those type of guys, in my personal opinion, that I've been saying. He's a once-in-a-lifetime guy, man. A guy like Usyk is not gonna come around. Does not come around in boxing every day. And once you guys realize that and see how special this guy Usyk is, then you'll realize that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not riding the coattails of Usyk. These are facts. You know what I mean? These are real hardcore facts. You know what I mean? And, with that being said, man, I just, sometimes people, discredit Usyk's, accomplishments. big time, without even doing any research on knowing what, knowing, the stuff he's been through, and you know what I mean, just knowing his story. But with that being said, you guys, I think I went on long enough. This is a special. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of that like button and subscribe. This is Corey Lee Boxing, signing out. Peace.